thing. After a video about 5 things that I really like in China, here's the video about 5 things that I hate. But before I start, I have to mention one thing. This video isn't meant to give Chinese people a bad reputation. This video is just about my personal opinion about some things that I hate in China. I don't want you to hate Chinese people, really not. Because most things here are really awesome, but some things ain't. I don't want to waste any time, so here's my number 1. I hate Chinese traffic. Here's so many everything on the street. It's dangerous. You know the reason why there never will be a GTA China? Because everyone here drives like he is the main character in the game. Can you imagine that? Like there's a GTA with 1.2 billion people and everyone is like no way! And when I'm talking about the traffic, the second thing I really hate the most is this bad smell on the fucking streets. It really is awful. I mean, you can't imagine that, but believe me when I'm saying, you're just walking normally on the street and then out of nowhere, that terrible smell is like burning in your nose. And besides the bad smell, there's so much dirt on the streets, so much rubbish just thrown away, and then all these people on the street. Yeah, I know they're there for a good reason, but I never experienced anything like that. And they're like a wall coming to you. You don't have any chance to dodge that. I just hate these streets. The third thing I hate are all these people just spitting on the fucking ground. What are they thinking? I know from Germany that some kids that think they're cool when they're spitting on the ground like but here everyone is doing that. Old, young, fat, thin, women, man, everyone. Just imagine, you see a dream girl in really pretty cloth walking down the street with a miniskirt and everything, and then she spits. You will be like, and I just don't think that they want to clean the streets with their spit. No! The fourth thing I hate is this fucking air pollution. Okay, they also have the right to drive in a car. Yeah! But plant some trees! This air pollution is so bad. When I was running for a long distance, I could feel like my whole inside my body, like my organs are bleeding or something. It hurt! And let's get pimples! The fifth thing I hate are all these high schools. My school, for example, is forcing its students to be in school from 7:20 in the morning to 9:40 in the evening, plus homework. The sixth thing I hate here in China is the fucking wind. In Chinese it's called feng, so I just call it fucking feng. Then I hate my school uniform. Why the hell can't it be like in Japan? I also hate Chinese people with their use of chopsticks. I mean these one-way chopsticks. You can get them in every cheap restaurant. It's a one-way chopstick. You just use it and then throw it away. Just imagine that. In China live 1.3 billion people. Every one of them has to eat 3 times a day. And even if it's just 1/3 every day that goes to a restaurant, it's still more than 400 million people every day. I hate Chinese public toilets. They are so disgusting. Isn't there anyone out of 1.3 billion people that is able to clean the fucking toilet? I hate Chinese television. I thought Germany is bad, but China is 10 times worse. You know what I like? I really like hot chicks with fatty free tops. But no fat ugly guys! Especially in summer, there's so many half-naked Chinese guys walking down the street. Imagine you're like in a really crowded bus and you're next to a half-naked fat guy who's holding his arm up. And then the bus is braking, you're like What I also like are parties, but not if they're fucking Chinese. Then I hate them. Hate. Imagine that. It's Friday night and you get invited to a party. That's a good thing, right? But not if you're living in China. Then you go out to eat something the entire night, or you are just invited to entertain some people on a talent show. I had that on my birthday, I had that when I was leaving, I had that for Christmas twice, and I had that for a real talent show which they just claimed was a party. I also hate Chinese electric stuff. Even if it's a famous brand, they're picking the good things out and put in some cheap Chinese. That's robbing. But what I hate even more are Chinese models. I'm not sure if they're even alive. I think they're half dead because they're only walking skeletons. It is fucking disgusting to see every bone of a girl's body. And what I hate the most, it is on top of all. It is so fucking annoying that I can't even explain how annoying it is. On a scale from 1 to 10, it would be a million. I seriously hate Chinese people in their cars honking. It's happening every second. What they're thinking? They're doing that without any reasonable explanation. It's like they're bored or something. Or maybe they are like, there's a foreigner. Yeah, I know, I can see you, asshole. What are they thinking? Video's over in 3, 2, 1. Bye bye. 再见。